Venezuela's President Nicolas Maduro lashed out at U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio, calling him an imbecile twice in the same sentence following the U.S. diplomat's visit to Guyana. Wait until you hear why. You're watching The Final Takeaway. Thanks for supporting this channel. Subscribe and become a member of our fast-growing audience. Remember to turn on your notification bell for instant video updates. See the links below to all our social media platforms and how to become a VIP member. Nicolas Maduro clapped back at Marco Rubio after Rubio bluntly reaffirmed the United States' position regarding Venezuela's plans to take over Essequibo, a large territory in Guyana, as well as Guyana's oil blocks located within its exclusive economic zone. Prompted by a question from a local Guyanese journalist on how the U.S. intends to respond to Venezuela if it were to launch a military attack on Guyana or ExxonMobil, Rubio quickly replied, saying, "Venezuela will be making a big mistake that will end badly for the South American nation."
It would be a very bad day for the Venezuelan regime if they were to attack Guyana or attack ExxonMobil or anything like it. It would be a very bad day, a very bad week for them, and it would not end well for them.
Rubio confidently assured the Maduro regime of the U.S.'s military power and ability to protect the former British colony, suggesting Venezuela was no match for the U.S. He then cautioned the Bolivarian Republic that there will be consequences for adventurism and aggressive action by the Maduro regime, which continues to make illegitimate claims over Guyana's territory.
I think the U.S. Navy today is making it clear and demonstrating our ability to. We have a big Navy, and it can get almost anywhere. It can get anywhere in the world.
Angered by Rubio's warnings and threats, Maduro lashed out, calling the top brass U.S. official an imbecile 2 times in the same sentence, and warned that Venezuela won't be threatened.
El imbécil de Marco Rubio amenazando a Venezuela desde Guyana. Imbécil. A Venezuela no la amenaza a nadie porque esta es la patria de los libertadores.
And just in case you want to know what the word imbecile means, the word imbecile is a highly offensive word that means an idiot or stupid person. It may not surprise many people because Nicolas Maduro is known for name-calling. He recently referred to Guyana's President Irfan Ali as the Zelensky of the Caribbean. Venezuelan Foreign Minister Ivan Gil, in a statement on Telegram, told the U.S. to, quote, "Get your noses out of this dispute." Gil said while Venezuela did not need nor seek conflicts, his country will not, quote, "allow foreign interests to try to rewrite the reality about our Essequibo." The strong warnings by the U.S. Secretary of State came weeks after a Venezuelan warship staged an incursion into Guyana's major oil block zone, where ExxonMobil has its oil production assets and floating storage facilities. The March 1st incursion marks the latest attempt by Venezuela to assert control over Essequibo and the offshore waters connecting Guyana and the Bolivarian Republic. Despite signing a peace declaration with Guyana and promising to avoid using military force or threats of force, the Maduro regime continues to act contrary to its promise. The peace agreement came weeks after a referendum or special election was forced on Venezuelans to help provide Maduro with the legal power needed to seal the country's plans to annex Essequibo. Based on poll reports by international election observers, the special election was rigged. Guyana's President Irfan Ali noted that he was, quote, "very pleased at the reassurance of the United States, ensuring the safeguard of our territorial integrity and sovereignty." Rubio's overseas visit included a trip to Jamaica and Suriname. While in Guyana, Rubio signed a memorandum of understanding to enhance security cooperation with the country. Guyana is the only English-speaking nation in South America. The former Dutch and British colony maintained a population of under 1 million for as long as one can remember, due to the constant migration of its people to the United States and other parts of the world seeking greener pastures. Despite Guyana's oil boom and billions of dollars in revenue, the majority of Guyanese still live in poverty. Guyana was receiving only 2% royalty since the Texas-based ExxonMobil started oil drilling in Guyana in 2019, following the discovery of huge crude oil reserves. Earlier this month, it was announced that the percentage royalty has been increased to 10% for small oil blocks. ExxonMobil expects to rapidly increase oil production in Guyana to 1.3 million barrels a day by 2030. Well, guys, there you have it. Why Nicolas Maduro clapped back at Marco Rubio, the U.S. Secretary of State. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Let me know if you think Marco Rubio should clap back. And remember to subscribe. Check out our playlist of video on the Guyana-Venezuela border controversy. And let's meet again right here on The Final Takeaway. Stay safe.